It's me again. Recently I've been struggling with procrastination, motivation, and discipline quite a lot. And one thing I've recognized is that whenever I'm sort of like falling apart from my habits, I usually don't apply the system that I have. Whenever I talked with like a very motivated and disciplined people in my life, they usually have some sort of like a system in their life, whether that's their habit tracking system, whether that's their like waking up and sleeping time, gym routine, morning routine, nighttime routine, whatever that is. It doesn't necessarily have to be a certain like routine, but they have a system to check whether they've been doing the things that they promised themselves to do so. Recently, I haven't been tracking any of my habits. I haven't been doing my weekly reflections. Whenever I'm super consistent on YouTube, you know, publishing, going to the gym, spending more time with my family and also with my friends, and also I have like a mental stability in my life, that's always a time where I sit down on Sundays, reflect back on my week, how I did, what are the things that I've accomplished, what are the things I couldn't, and also analyze the reason why I couldn't do them. And then I would write myself a action point for the next week. Let me show you actually. For example, I have the couple of habits that I want to do: lifting, cardio, drinking more water, and yoga. And then the days, and I'm sort of like tracking them. By the way, I lifted today and did a little bit of cardio. Also, I drank 2 liters of water and did yoga. So whether that's a very complicated system or a very simple one, I think it is crucial to have a place where you can give yourself a feedback. I think it's really important to understand where you are failing and how good you're doing. It applies for weight loss too. Recently, I gained a little bit of weight. I think I gained around like maybe 3 kilos. I've been quite lean and I've been quite jacked for a very long time, I think. I never showed my gains on YouTube, but I think I showed them on Instagram and maybe Twitter. They just like flex. But I've been working out consistently like for I think 2 years, maybe 2.5 at this point. Not really sure, but probably 2 years. What kind of like a pattern I also recognize in my weight is that whenever I'm gaining weight, it's always when I stop tracking my weight and also stop tracking the food that I eat. You might think, oh, tracking your weight, tracking your food is super unhealthy. That's very obsessive. You should just like eat intuitively and things like that. If you're like me, whose mood fluctuates a lot and you like emotionally eat, then intuitive eating is not really good, because my intuition tells me to like drink a bottle of wine at night. So I can't listen to my intuition. I should have a measure. I should have a way to measure basically. And whenever I stop doing those things, whenever I have that system that I can reflect back onto and get a feedback, I gain weight. You know, it's not really a healthy weight gain. For example, this time the reason why I gained weight is I haven't been moving my body that much. I just moved to a new place. Not really sure whether you can recognize, but just settled down to my new place in Dubai. And, you know, moving to a new apartment takes a lot of time and mental effort. I didn't know that. I thought it's gonna be easy. I was telling my mom like, it's gonna take only like 4 days. Why are you so stressed about it? Chill. And my mother was like, moving to a new place is a big thing. You just don't know. And yeah, she was true. It was a big thing. It's been weeks. So I was really full out every single habit and system that I had. Oh my gosh, I'm rambling. But basically what I want to say is that if you want to get results, whether it's business, content creation, weight loss, stress, like you want to reduce your stress or improve your focus or whatever that is, you know, whatever habit you have in your life you want to build, you should have a system where you track your actions and have points where you reflect back on them and give yourself feedback, and also give yourself a action point what to do next week or next month and how to improve that basically. It's actually very simple to improve yourself in any area, in my opinion, if you do that. So you plan things, right? You do them, and then you reflect back what went wrong, what went good, right, what went right, and then you write yourself like a to-do list for the next week, and then you do that. Basically, if you do that for a long time, you become unstoppable. I mean, that's how I like grow my YouTube channel, for example. Every single time, I think in the beginning I was uploading like 2 or maybe 3 times per week, and I would upload a video, right, and I would watch it, I would look at the analytics, and then in the beginning there was no analytics because nobody was watching. I would give myself a feedback. They say like, okay, next time I'm going to improve this kind of like writing part, or I'm going to improve the thumbnail of this video, that part of the video, and then I would upload a new video, and I would then do the same thing again and again and again and again, and now we have 1.3 million subscribers, for example. And now I'm struggling with consistency on YouTube, consistency with workouts. I wake up super late every single day. I've been like sleeping 9, 10, 11 hours every night. So I'm gonna get back, and I want to sort of like document that actually process. Maybe I will give daily updates on this channel, who knows. If you guys won't get sick of my rambling, then I would do it. I'm not really thinking about like trying to monetize this channel. I might put some ads between them, but I hope you have a YouTube Premium, because if you don't have it, that's just a lot of time wasted watching ads, in my opinion. I'm not promoting it, okay? But I just have YouTube Premium. We got it like for the whole family. We love it. I mean, it just saves so much time watching ads, because I also use like YouTube to educate myself. So I hope you have YouTube Premium, so that if, you know, this channel gets monetized, I think in probably in a couple of days it will get monetized. You won't be bothered by the ads. But I'm not planning to get any like sponsorships or anything, so be chill about it. This channel is not, to be honest, necessarily about monetization. I mean, most people think that YouTubers make money from YouTube itself, but if you're not an entertainment channel, it's not really the case usually. YouTube AdSense is literally like probably 10% of my monthly income, not above that. It doesn't pay that well. Mostly it's like, you know, people create like courses or sponsorships or coachings, memberships and things like that, and merch. That's how like people make money. So what was I saying? What was I talking about? So yeah, basically I'm gonna get back on track. And if you want to get back on track, let's support each other and let's keep each other accountable. That's it. So if you're struggling with your motivation, just set a clear system. I'm also telling that to myself. And I'm gonna actually make a video about it. Every time I make like a video about a topic, it also acts kind of like a reminder for myself, because sometimes I go to my channel and rewatch my videos and learn from myself, because, you know, I forget things. Like, no matter how long you've been doing something, sometimes you just forget and you lose the consistency. I think it's normal. But yeah, we got this. We got this. I got it and you got it. See you tomorrow, maybe. See you soon.